So here's a customer order set of round earth coasters. So come along with me, it's Suzy. Hey. And so I start off by masking tape and picking out all the little dust particles and stuff. What I'm going to do is dust the sides and the bottom with the silver mica powder to try to get that nice metallic shine, because I've tried to use my silver metallic pen and it does not come out very well. I think I need a better quality marker or paint pen. So I'm going to try using the mica powder on the edges. I think this is going to come out good. I'm getting out my anti-up fast cure resin. So I'm mixing up about 6 ounces of resin. I am going to need to put a top coat on these, because after I pour out about an ounce and a half of resin in each coaster mold, I have made these, I printed out using my Silhouette software 3.5-inch pictures, and then I laminated them. And then I sealed the edges of the lamination just to make sure, because I wasn't sure it was going to seal. And I'm going to place these right on top when it gets super thick, just a little bit hard but not quite cured. And I'm using my leveling table, which I love. It makes pouring resin so much nicer, having this leveling table. I wish I had a bigger one or another smaller one, because these are great. This is great. It's the only place I pour now, because everything comes out nice and neat. So. And I'm just getting rid of some of the bubbles, and I know on these 90-degree angles it gets a little bit of micro bubbles. So I was able to put down these laminated printouts. Now I got to add another 1/2 ounce of resin onto each one of them. I'm going to not quite dome them because these are coasters, but I will put my heat resistant resin down on these. Now I'm getting out and getting ready my white pearlescent mica powder, because I'm going to put a ring around the edge. But I'm going to put it in a piping bag so I can get a real thin ring. And I just want a little bit of clouds to mist to kind of cover the picture, but not really cover the picture so you can't see it. So it kind of looks like cloud covering. So I'm going to do this with each one. And these I kind of have to babysit, because if it starts to cloud up too much, I have to keep pushing the white back. Look at that. It looks metal. It looks metallic. And then this is a coaster of the earth with a little bit of fog around it. Or a little, I guess it's clouds, is what I was going for. So let's hope. Oh, look how pretty it is. They all came out great. A little extra to clip off. I tried to dome it so I wouldn't have to do anything more than the edging. So these are my earth coasters. But using Let's Resin Silver painted onto the edge looks stunning. And I did make a holder. I think the round coaster holder is my favorite of all the square, octagon, blade. I printed out 3-inch round pictures and laminated them. So then I laid the lamination down. Then I tried to trim it just a little bit with that wild pearlescent and pour clear in the center, so that it would give this little smoky, little cloudy effect, but still had to keep clearing it off so that you could see the design. I'm learning. So these are my new earth coasters. I have a full set and individual, and I'll probably put it on, I should put on a silver one. like that. And selling the individual molds will come with a little stand. So it's more like your artwork. Another full set from my Etsy store. And then I made it in the white pearlesque Art and Glow. I put a coaster looking pattern in the bottom. So even though this is coaster holder, it looks like the coasters, but I just did less clouds. This is what it looks like without the clouds. Thanks guys, and I'll see you next time.
Hey, everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey, everybody, it's Susie Q. Nah, hey, everybody, it's Susie Q. So come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.